Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 4th of September. Alright, I'm going to jump straight in after the sound bowl. We'll just do one ping. You can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. It's bizarre. I saw a beautiful sunset there. Okay, let us see what's coming up for you this week, Libra. I'm going to do a cross of truth and clarify. What's coming up for Libra the week of the 4th of September, please, for their highest good? Okay, current position we have the 6 of Swords, Desire, 4 of Cups. What's working in your favor, the 9 of Wands. What's working against you, the King of Cups. And the outcome is the Devil. Okay, right. So we have a bit of a challenging week, but what feels difficult for you is actually the thing that's serving you very, very well. Just keep your head down, keep going, keep going, keep going. You, at the moment, you feel a bit more peace of mind. You kind of feel like there's a shift. Your mental body is a little bit clearer. You have a bit more peace of mind in terms of your direction forward, okay? But the desire here is the 4 of Cups. So emotionally, you're right, but you're a bit like, I want more to my emotional body. I want to feel a bit more emotionally stable and connected, right? I want to feel more grounded. I don't want to feel like wishy-washy in my emotional body. What's working in your favor is the 9 of Wands, okay? So you feel like you've been brought down to your knees, okay? You feel battered, wounded, at the end of your tether, but this is actually in your favor because it's a 9, right? So you're almost at the 10. You're almost at the end of the road when it comes to this difficulty. It could be work-related, it could be heart-related, okay? You've been plodding on, and you've been battered and bruised, and everything's come at you, and you're like, I don't have anything more left in me, right? But Spirit here is saying, yes you do, because you're just almost there. All right. Now, what's not working in your favor, we've got this King of Cups energy. So there's a toss-up between either someone in your life that's maybe making things a little bit difficult for you, right? Very close connection, who's maybe being, I don't know. I'm getting this idea of like emotional blackmail, right? I know I don't like to say these things, but it did come through. But it's also, I think, as well, I think it could also be influencing your energy field in terms of kind of going, I don't have my emotional stability. It doesn't feel grounded. I feel like I don't feel like I've absorbed it and made peace with it. Your mental body is more peaceful, but the heart space is in still a little bit of flux. Is that a word? I think that's a word. The outcome is the Devil, okay? So we do have some toxicity by the end of the week. We are going to clarify this because I want to know whether this is something that is being released or just being kind of really addressed and seen, you know, in the true light of day. The Devil card, don't be worried about it. We all have to move through the Devil card at some point. All the Devil card is literally an extreme of an energy that has a tendency to possess you or keep you bound or imprisoned in some way. Okay, don't worry about don't worry about the word possess, because possess suggests that someone owns something, but it's not forever. Right? No energy is ever forever, right? So it's just, it may feel like an element of possession. Bottom of the deck, by the way, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is really, really strong, okay? So the theme here, sorry, I hope you can see that. The theme really is to find your own sense of independence and equilibrium as it relates to your finances and your vision for the future. Okay, we can clarify these cards. Goodness. Devil card wants to jump up there. Again, I'm really interested to know what this Devil is all about. Let's have a look. You may be working through some sort of addiction as well this week in particular, and this is why you may feel like you've been working so hard at it and you cannot make it to this finish line. You feel that you cannot make it to the finish line, which is that 9 of Wands energy. But I do feel that you are. This is what's helping. This is what's serving you. I think you're learning a great deal about yourself and your abilities to withhold and withstand great challenges. It's really nice, Libra. Okay. We also, sorry, I'm picking up also the energy of jealousy and the Devil card. And this could be connected to that King of Wands, King of Cups. Anyone who is emotional blackmail, there just may be an element of jealousy. This is the toxicity energy, right? You can be happy and kind of be celebrating somebody else, right? And go, wow, you're doing so well, right? The extreme energy of that, which then turns into a devil energy, turns into jealousy. It goes, wow, celebration, to envy, to jealousy, right? So it could be something to do with that. Under the 6 of Swords, we've got the King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Under the 4 of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Sun. Under the 9 of Wands, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles again, very nice, and the Tower. Under the King of Cups, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. Under the Devil, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil again, and the Hanged Man. Okay, right, Libra. In the mental body, you're feeling a lot more empowered, okay, liberated, I would say, okay, because with these 3 cards over here, you are recognizing that you do have the ability to stand in your power and become your own leader, become your own boss, okay? So you recognize within yourself where your it feels like you have intellectualized your values and your skill set and what you're actually capable of, okay, on a very real analytical level, okay? You recognize that you don't have as much as you want, and therefore you are going to go get it. It's like a decision you make, right? The Page of Cups comes in with some good news to help you on that journey, okay? So it feels like you're getting a really nice offer that comes on in, which is fruitful. It's got a fish in the cup, right? So you are scrying, in a sense, if you know what that means. You are manifesting this in a way, and you're in the building blocks at the moment in the mental body, which is really, really nice, okay? The 4 of Cups, the desire that you have, you want that extra cup to make you feel emotionally a bit more stable. I think you're seeing it in a whole new light. You're seeing it in a sense of the King of Pentacles, meaning that perhaps there's someone in your life that you want, a love interest that you want, which could be representative of King of Pentacles, because we've got the King of Pentacles and we've got the Queen of Pentacles turn up. So we've got a court couple turn up for you, all right? You are wanting someone in your life. You want a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. You want prosperity, abundance for the long term, okay? That's what you are trying to ask for in your life. Now, even if you are in a relationship, you maybe just want to take it to the next level. Even if you've been married for 20 years, you want to take it to the next level. There's always, always, always growth. For the rest of you, you just want something that makes you feel a bit more fulfilled and long term, and feel like you've got like a spring in your step. No more of this like trotting through the mud kind of energy, right? So that's the thing that you're asking for. That's the intention here, and you're kind of trying to pull it in from the universe, okay? What's working in your favor with regards to this feeling like you just can't take anymore, Spirit here is going to basically come on in with a beautiful opportunity and offer. You put those 2 words together and we've got an offer, which is really nice. I like that. You have a new offer coming in. We've got a new beginning. You don't see it coming. It's going to enable you to stand in your power, be more as financially independent and in charge of your wealth. I hope you can see that. And you don't see it coming. So just when you feel like you can't go any further, that's when the universe comes in and says, no, Libra, we've got your back. We've got your back. Keep going, Okay, there could be someone who is causing a little bit of disruption in your life with regards to some sort of emotional blackmail. Maybe kind of, I would say, it's a kind of thing of, you might have people saying, yeah, but you're not really contributing as much as you should be contributing, okay? Either within time, energy, money, resources, okay? Within this, it does prevent you from healing a situation, okay? It prevents you from actually kind of coming to terms with something and seeing the options available to you. So it feels like there's someone around you who's basically saying, you're stuck, you're not giving as much to the situation as you should be doing, and therefore it feels like your options, it seems like your options are limited, but they're not actually, okay, because of what's coming up, all right? For those of you who are wanting to have that emotional sort of satisfied kind of contentment, you may not be achieving that this week. I think your focus is more on the money and the work and the just get through, right? Your foundations first. That's the focus. But so you are maybe unable to see right now the fruits of your labor. You may be unable to take a breather at the moment because you're working so hard. I mean, this is working your power, so Spirit is saying keep going, right? Even though you feel brought down to your knees, okay? And you don't have the time to have a little bit of rest and recoup this week, okay? You just got to keep powering on. This is Four of Swords, which is like my healing card, okay? And you may feel like you don't have opportunities or options available to you, but you do have a big, beautiful offer coming in, which is really nice. The outcome, we got the Devil, okay, which I showed you before. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Hangman. So if you have been wanting some sort of pentacle energy, if you've been wanting this love to come in, someone you already know, with let's just talk about the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's the desire that you have. There is still some toxicity there. There is still a feeling of being emotionally bound to somebody. It isn't healthy. Okay, it's coming to light now for you. The Hangman basically says, see it from many different perspectives. It takes time and you will gain enlightenment, okay? You don't have to rush and forge ahead. So we do have, it could be that you may, because the emotional body is not doing that great this week, it could be showing up and firing up in different aspects of your life, in a sense that even if you are dealing with some sort of, trying to get over some sort of addiction, it is you wanting to do it for the long term, but if you still feel a little bit like a prisoner to it, take some time. You don't have to rush, okay? You've got it. There's a shift in perspective that you haven't quite seen yet, and that will take time, okay? So with the Devil energy, it feels to me, with the Hangman turning up, it feels to me like you are going to be you're going to start to see by the end of the week how either toxic or how emotionally draining and unbalanced this feeling is. It feels like you are entangled to somebody else, or you are too entangled to a situation that you feel like it has to be that. It has to be that. When we focus too much and limit to one particular avenue too much, especially if we put our heart and soul into it, right? What's actually happening is it creates an attachment, a very strong attachment, and that attachment tends to own us, right? So we don't own the situation, it owns us, right? So what happens is we lose control of the situation, and that situation seems like it's controlling you because it's penetrating the very fiber of your being, right? So there is an unhealthy attachment that you're recognizing by the end of the week, okay, and that you're going to try your best to see it from many different perspectives, because there is enlightenment to be received from this. How do we turn an unhealthy situation into a healthy situation, all right, and learn from it, all right? So Libra, let us grab you a oracle card. What does Libra need to know, please, for the week of the 4th of September for their highest good? Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So Libra, if you have been wondering why things have been so damn difficult recently, it's because, okay, so not only do you have your team, you have a lot of spiritual guides or an entourage, let's just call it that way, or guardian angels who are really supporting you. You kind of, in the spiritual field, in that realm, you are super supportive, right? The reason it feels like things are just so damn difficult at the moment is because you have the capacity to walk a more difficult road for the ultimate purpose of being able to teach and guide others who go down that same path. Okay? So when you feel like it's an upward battle constantly, what Spirit here is saying is that not only do you have what it takes to get to the top of the mountain, but the ultimate purpose really is to shed the light, to guide the way for others, okay? So all of these experiences are going to enable you to be either a mystic or a teacher or priestess, something that, someone who attains great wisdom in their life, right? And wisdom can only be had through knowledge and experience, right? Both of them. Who attains great wisdom in their life to be able to impart that wisdom to other people, right? So there is divine purpose in this. So I hope that helped you, Libra. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel to grow. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, loveitallmore.com, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.